What is going on, good and wonderful people? Here to bring you another video. It's been a long time since we had the mask on. It's been a long time. Today, we're going to do something different. Well, not different. I've done it before, but with video games. But we're going to show you my movie collection. These aren't in the right order, so if I don't have any of the movie orders like in the right one, I'm just picking up a random DVD. So yeah. And I don't remember all these years, but I'll tell what I saw of it and a little bit of that. So starting off, we got Venom 2018, stars Tom Hardy, and this is the first one of the Venom trilogy, made by Columbia Pictures and produced by Sony. Like a lot of people would say this is the best one, which I'm starting to lean in that direction for Venom. Like these movies are okay, but they're not the movies I was expecting out of them. But Tom Hardy played a really good older Eddie Brock, and I haven't followed Marvel Comics in so long, so I don't want to say stuff and it's not sound like what I'm talking about. But yeah, I saw this movie on Netflix, eventually got it, so Venom 2018. Next up, this is the one I got from the States. This was a long time ago. This is a four collection film. Warner Brothers owns it, and New Line Cinema, I think that's what they're called. This logo right here. I forget what they're. But yeah, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 1991, Secret of the Ooze, and the garbage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 that came out, I forget, was it 2 years or 3 years? But I don't know. And the 2007 animated film. And fun fact, this is the fourth film in the original Turtles movies. And the first movie is dark. It's no masterpiece, but it's a great movie. It really is. And Ninja Turtles Secret of the Oozes, they tore down the violence due to complaints back then. It's more humorous, which the Turtles are, which they're teenagers, but when I was younger, I always thought 2 was the better movie, but as I get older, I think I like the first one better, the original movie. Like, it's just a great movie. Like, the first two are the best out of the original. Turtles in 3, Turtles in Time sucks. But 4 is pretty solid. Like, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, known as TMT, is about these statues that were part of a brotherhood that got cursed that were frozen, and there was this guy called Winters who recruits the Foot after the Shredder's been long time defeated, and Karai's in this movie, which is strange. Karai wasn't in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1 or 2, so. But yeah, the three films in this are great, but except Turtles in Time, and we all know how angry video game nerd feels about it. Next, Halloween. I have two versions of this, just a normal one and a Blu-ray. The Night He Came Home, 1978, which started the slasher genre. Most people would say Leatherface was originally the guy that started in 1974, but most people would say Michael, but it's debatable. I sometimes think it's Leatherface that started it, but Michael really kicked it off. So yeah, this is a great horror movie. Like, what's there to be said about this? Like, it's a classic, the best film to watch on Halloween. And this is coming from someone who's a big time Freddy fan and likes Jason Friday the 13th better. Even though I haven't seen a Friday the 13th film, just bits and pieces. So yeah, stars Jamie Lee Curtis, Donald Pleasance, and John Carpenter's the director. And when he writes it, John Carpenter, hell of a guy. This really makes you feel uncomfortable, especially watching at night on a Halloween night with all the lights off with just the popcorn. The Boogeyman. Do you believe in the Boogeyman? Next up, Gran Turismo. I saw this movie 4 years ago in the theaters in 2021. I remember a long time ago they wanted to make a Gran Turismo movie, but this is before the true story event happened, where some gamer always wanted to drive real cars and he grew up playing the video games. And this is a really good feel-good movie. It stars David Haverford Orlando Bloom. Gran Turismo is just one hell of a movie. Like, I really like this movie. I think it's one of the best racing movies I've ever seen. Like, originally, it was going to be just a movie, random movie, but then the true story event happened, which is really good. Like, I'm glad. And now they have a program for other gamers that are looking to become real racers. Like, this movie was really good. I saw it with my mother. Next up, we got James Cameron's Avatar. For those that are new to this channel, I wasn't a big fan of this movie when it first came out, when I first saw it on TV in 2010. I appreciate it now more after seeing the remaster, but it's still not my favorite movie of all time, the first Avatar, but I give it credit for all the unique ideas it has. Like, it really is. And this is the original version, the extended long version collector's edition. And it's got some extra scenes on Earth. The mating scene with Jake and Neytiri is a little longer. I think that was in the original version. But yeah, this is a long, extended version. So yeah, and Avatar 3, Fire and Ash will be coming out this year. I'm gonna go see it with my mother, just like I saw the first one remastered in 22 and Avatar The Way of Water. So yeah, moving on. If I miss a movie, I might have to do some jump cuts. Next up, sports documentary, Pittsburgh Penguins 2017 Stanley Cup champions. There's not much to go into. It's the documentary how the team went on its back-to-back runs to be the first team to win back-to-back in the salary cap era and the first team to do it again since the 97 Red Wings. So yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street, 1984. This is the 4K edition that came out to celebrate its anniversary last year. I got it this year, did an unboxing. It's about a killer that kidnapped, how can I say this about this gang taken down? You know, for those that seen the movie, then he goes back, haunts the children of the parents that killed him because he took them to a boiler room like he was a child killer, Freddy Krueger. We all know who Freddy Krueger is by now, majority of us. But Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, I know you love this movie. I know you do. So yeah, this is the first one, directed by Wes Craven, stars Robert Englund, Heather Watheringham, John Saxon, and this was the first movie that introduces Johnny Depp. This was his first ever movie. Pretty cool, huh? Next, we got Nightmare on Elm Street, the 7 film collection. This includes Freddy's Revenge, 1985, 1987, Nightmare on Elm Street, Dream Warriors. Also includes Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master, The Dream Child, Nightmare on Elm Street 5, Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. So much for saving for the best for last. That movie is terrible. And Freddy and Wes Craven's New Nightmare. So this is the 7 film 2015 collection. I'll eventually get the 4K collection. So yeah, but I love these movies. Up to 4. I haven't seen Wes Craven's New Nightmare yet, but I'll eventually watch it. To me, Freddy's the best horror killer. Halloween. This is the Blu-ray edition for 4K Ultra HD. So yeah, already said it, but includes bonus features like 20. Let me read it. Yeah, original trailer, original color, behind the scenes, extended TV spots, radio spots. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I gotta watch this next Halloween, this version. We got Venom 3, the the Last Dance. This movie was okay, I guess I can say. Like the problem with these movies is that they really stuck to the PG rating. I really think if these movies would have been rated R, like these movies would have been more successful instead of being comedy at times. Like this movie was okay. I saw it with my mom. I do kind of think this is the best one, but maybe I kind of want to lean to uh the first one more. I don't know. Jurassic Park 6, Jurassic World, if you want to call it, Dominion. This was felt like a good closer to the series, even though I wasn't a big fan of the dinosaurs getting less screen time with the Wool cast. But it brings two generations together with Jeff Goldblum, Sam Neill, Chris Pratt, and Bryce Dallas Howard. I think that's how you pronounce the name. Let me take a look. Yeah, I think I said it right. But yeah, it felt like a good conclusion, I guess. Like where the dinosaurs are now on the mainland forever. There's nothing they can do. Like it was supposed to be the last film, but now they made Jurassic Park 7 Rebirth, of which I wasn't a big fan of. I don't know if I'll ever get it. And now they're gonna make Jurassic Park 8. You can talk about that. Halfway there. If I miss a movie, new subscribers, I'll have a link in the description what movies I have. This is Friday the 13th, the 8 movie collection. Oh shoot. Yeah, it has Friday the 13th, the original, 1980, Friday the 13th 2, Part 3, Part 4, the final chapter, Part 5, Part 6, Part 7, and Part 8. Let me check if this has, which one it has. It's got Jason Lives, which is the sixth one. The seventh one takes Manhattan, which I haven't seen any of these movies yet, which I gotta start watching. Yeah, I just put these in the wrong order. Shoot. So yeah, I don't think this one has Jason Goes to Hell, but I could be wrong. But haven't seen these, but I have played the game. I do know some stuff about it. It's got a nice little case-like thing. We got Avatar, the remastered, which includes a bunch behind the scenes memories, uh, cast reunion, and this is the remaster that included the extra scene that was in the theaters. Some of the minutes cut down, like the romance is cut. It doesn't show much scenes on Earth, but I'm really excited for part three. Like Saw 2, it blew me away, and really excited to see where the journey is going with Jake Sully and his family, especially with the Ash Clan, which we're going to see an evil part of Pandora. Moving on, Pittsburgh Penguins, the first cup of the back-to-back runs. Uh, it's a good one, but I think this is the better documentary, even though the 2017 run was probably my favorite out of that cup run. Hopefully, we eventually get another cup down the road with a new core, a new generation in my lifetime, but it won't have Crosby, Malkin, and Matang. So yeah. Next, Venom v Carnage. Like this movie was something I was very excited for because we never saw a live action version of Carnage, and we all know how brutal and gruesome he is in the comics. And like it was okay. Like Woody Harrison, I think was an okay Cassidy. Carnage's main voice was great, but this movie could have been better if it would have been rated R, like not being PG, so the kids can see it. I think that's where they made a big mistake with it. Includes deleted scenes and all that. Digital version, which I don't use. I prefer my physical copies all the way. Tom Hardy still puts a fantastic performance as Eddie Brock. And in Venom 3, his ex-girlfriend wasn't in the third one. So yeah. Alright, we got three more. Child's Play, 1988. This movie I haven't seen, but I saw the second one first on AMC Fear Fest a long time ago. And it's about a mass murderer. Well, I'm not sure mass, but who transfers his soul with voodoo magic into a doll. and he has to transfer his soul into Andy, who's one of the child actors, and eventually fails, and they keep making Chucky films. I like two, and I think three's good, even though I haven't seen it. I think Bride is okay. Seed is terrible. I heard Curse was back to roots, and same with Cult, but they're not the greatest. So yeah, includes behind the scenes stuff from 2022, 4K. So yeah, we got Transformers 1, not Transformers 1 2007, but I'll give my opinion on this. Like I got it for Christmas last year, and it was okay. I did enjoy the moments that gave me chills, like when Megatron becomes Megatron D16 and Optimus gets the Matrix and becomes a Prime. That was something I really enjoyed about it. They were planning on to make a sequel, but it's not happening now. A lot of people say this movie was badly advertised as a kids movie. Who knows? And last but not least, Avatar 2, my favorite movie in 2022. Saw it with my mother, saw it 3 times in the theaters, the most I've ever saw a movie, and ready for part 3 pretty soon. So yeah, that's my film collection. See anything you like, Mike? So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Leave in the comments below. And it's good to be back on camera.